Here is a little question for the creationists out there. Consider, if you will, your own family tree for a moment. Go back around 100 years. This will likely be around the time of the birth of your grandparents or great-grandparents. Now, count all the members of that family tree. You may have to make an educated guess in places. What figure did you come up with? If you started at grandparents, then you should have at least 4 adults at the head of your tree. More if any of your grandparents remarried. And if you started with your great-grandparents, then you should have had at least 8 adults at the head of your tree. So now you have a figure in your head. It is pretty well agreed by creationists that the building of the Tower of Babel, or Babel, took place during the time of Peleg, whose name means division, and that this would have been around 100 years after Noah's flood. 8 people got off the ark, and 2 of them had no more children. So there were 3 fertile couples. How many people do you think there were just 100 years later to build the Tower of Babel and populate the cities of Erech, Akkad, Calneh, Nineveh, Rehoboth, Calah, Rezin, Sidon, Gerar, Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, Zeboim, Lasha, Misha, and Sephar, as detailed in the Bible, not to mention giving Egypt a population enough for the Pharaoh to rule over, and double not to mention any other country or city not directly mentioned in that part of Genesis. I await your responses, but shall not hold my breath.